What does our favorite superstar have to say about their name up in lights?
I'm speechless.
Actually, it's funny. You talk more than any other Horizon driver I've ever met. But you know what? I'll just say you're not finished yet. The festival playlist is full of exclusive rewards and drivers who'd give anything to line up against a legend like you. I think...
I need your help. Something has happened.
Whoa, Ale, are you okay?
No estoy bien. I'll explain when you get down here. Just hurry.
think you did it. Better get down here. You've made the Hall of Fame!
In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
No, how did this happen?
Hey, it's okay. Talk to me.
You know how I run monthly races at the workshop for the apprentice mecánicas y mecánicos who work with me? It gives them a chance to show off their projects and test their skills.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
It is. Or it was until this month. That new kid, Aurelio, he beat me in a drag race.
Ale, are you saying the big tragedy is that you've lost one race?
How is that not una tragedia? Come on, we have work to do.
You sure you bought enough race cars? Ale, you don't have to win every single race. I don't.
It's not just one race. Aurelio runs a custom engine setup. He's a brilliant mecánico, too. Maybe even better than me.
Ale, that's ridiculous.
Good. You and me, my friend, we're going to show everyone how it's done.
Yes, boss.
We're going to start with the early days of motor racing. Drop by when you can.
Sure thing. brought Hilo to Mexico.
Technically, I brought High Car because I thought someone else could break it for a change.
And I brought Low Car because it's the only one in our parking lot that's running right now.
Then I brought Zach Job because he's my super cool and handy road trip buddy.
Also, I'm the professional and better driver than James.
I came to check out the Horizon Cars scene. I've been trying to get to the Horizon Festival forever.
I came because I was hungry.
Wait, if we're all here, who's watching the shop?
My dog's got it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stopped.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of middle car. The coming of mid-car has been spoken of in legend.
I think I see where you're going with this. Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stopped.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of middle car. The coming of mid-car has been spoken of in legend.
I think I see where you're going with this.
But right now, Team High are headed north and Team Low are headed south.
So, you gotta pick one. Pick Team Low.
High Team, for reals.
Either way, we've got tons of cool stuff planned.
Gonna shoot some videos, check out some cars, have some very special good times.
What happened to Cars Are Pain?
Cars are pain with the heart, dude. The heart is the most important part.
Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stopped.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of middle car.
The coming of mid-car has been spoken of in legend.
I think I see where you're going with this.
But right now, Team High are headed north and Team Low are headed south.
So, you gotta pick one. Pick Team Low.
Hi, team, for reals.
Either way, we've got tons of cool stuff planned.
Gonna shoot some videos, check out some cars, have some very special good times.
What happened to Cars Are Paid?
Cars are pain with the heart, dude. The heart is the most important part.
Way to handle the fair lady. You're gonna fit right in on low team.
Hi, team.
Low team.
Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stopped.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of...
Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stopped.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of middle car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What do you want? Here. Here, buddy. Yo. Here. Put it on the by the window when you're done. Put it by the window when you're done. Whoa. Fucking rain, bro. Oh my god, there's no way.
Yeah, midnight battle. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. I've been stockpiling energy drinks for weeks.
Welcome to Horizon Wilds. Allow me to provide you with a little local knowledge. And of course, if I could have a Horizon driver to help me with the work for the university.
Deal. When do we stop?
Why not right now? We'll take the Land Rover Defender. I've programmed Anna, but don't worry. I know the jungle even better than Primo Rami. Wait, is it that way? Sí, ¿dónde está? It's this way. ¡Vámonos! Approaching Ekbalam. Notice the architecture. Rami said it was quite the experience last time you visited, no?
Well, we were fleeing a tropical storm at the time.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Sharp left ahead.
Turn left.
Agua Azul. Popular with the tourists. But first, I have to find it. Try not to wet the scientific equipment. Or the scientist.
In 400 yards, turn left.
You know this is the highest bridge in the Americas. Más rápido, por favor. I don't like heights. That's the Pyramid of Uxmal. Rami told me leyendas about it when we were kids. Is that the end of the tour? You're too fast, my friend. Data looks perfect. Great stuff.
Thanks for the tour, Juan.
Fue mi placer, my friend. Just do one thing for me. If Rami asks, tell him I'm a much better guy than he is.
Hey, amigo! Juan Garcia's here. Primo Rami heard about our adventure in the jungle. He set up a sorpresa for you.
What kind of surprise?
Well, if I tell you, then it won't be a sorpresa. Just get down here.
It's a trailblazer. The university wants topographical data. I think Primo Rami just likes to watch you drive. Oh, and I annoy Prima Alejandra until she loaned me the Maverick.
Okay, Juan. Get in and hang on.
Destination set. Telemetry is being recorded. Now, vamos! Vamos!
Okay, I'm vamosing!
Take any route you want, preferably without hitting a tree. Watch out! It looks like the weather is closing in.
But there's so many things to hit!
Bien hecho. I'll tell Rami his trailblazer was very easy. Not even a challenge for you. We've got everything we need. I'll send the topographical data to Horizon Wilds.
Happy to help, Juan.
Hola, mi amigo. I've been talking to Primo Rami and the team at Horizon Wilds. I think the best way to settle this is with a race. Not quite. Come down and meet me.
Juan, what are you up to?
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
finally! The fans have been wanting this for ages! Adding it to your schedule.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
It's funny. Of all Yes, what a win. Nice work. Maybe give them some space for a while. I don't think they're accustomed to losing. So, I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
You have arrived at your destination.
There he is. So, some street racers just turned up. Oh, are they friends of yours?
No, we're not friends. And we're not street racers, Jamin. We're the Born Fast Racing Society.
Yeah, more like born rich.
Mira, amigo, you're in my country now. So throw down on the road, or go home.
Racing sounds good. Let's do this.
Get to your cars then. Now, born fast.
Or dead last, mi amigo. Vamos, let's go. Okay, before you ask, I have no idea what that guy's problem is, and I'm completely innocent.
Wait, who is this guy?
It's Tristan. Let me start from the beginning. A few years ago, I went to this midnight meetup in London. Heard it might be cool. Turns out, it was just a spoiled rich kids convention.
So you beat him in a race?
Well, yeah, but it was one race. You and I win and lose all the time. We don't go around being jerks about it.
How come they've never been to Horizon?
You ask me. The festival can do without these types.
Steady on, Jay. Let's see if they can drive.
Corner coming up. Let's see his turning circle.
You've got skills, Pablo. We just need to get you a real street machine.
I'll build a Chido hot rod from scratch. Don't worry. Mi padre will pay for everything.
No need. Come down to street scene. We'll hook you up. How about you, Tristan?
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
So, the Born Smug crew aren't done yet. Tristan has organised another showdown at the stadium. You can head there now. Or, this is weird, but I got a call from the kid you'll be racing. Says he wants to talk to you. Your choice, but it sounds like a trap to me.
Hey there, it's Charlie. Just wanted a bit of a natter before the race. Just you and me.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn right. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
So, there's this thing. Just wanted to chat about it. Get in your motor, I'll tell you on the way.
What's on your mind?
Do you really not mind it if you lose?
Well, I don't love it. But no one wins every time.
No, you don't understand. I'm not one of them. I went to Tristan's school on scholarship, but we clicked. We get on well. So they let me in the crew, and it was fun for a while, but I can't keep pretending.
So, why don't you leave?
It's not that easy. Tristan was a mate, until this thing with Jamin set him off the deep end. I thought maybe if I hand him a big surprise win, with your help, of course.
There you are. Get on the line. Don't give him an inch, Charles. I want you to win.
Only winners.
Yeah, Tristan, I know.
So, what was that little meeting all about?
Charles asked me to throw the race.
Really? Wow. Are you going to?
Not sure. To be honest, I think he'd have more fun in street scene.
Well done. I knew you could do it.
So, I tried ignoring his... rules, but Tristan Whiny Baby won't let this thing go.
Have you tried not calling him names?
No. Why would I try that? Got loads more good ones where that came from. Anyway, he's putting up a new racer.